Is this what you're talking about?
Yes, I think so.
Yeah.
That has a tube? I never noticed the tube on top. I don't think.
The thing on top, I think, is to hold the bullets.
Bullets, yeah. And I'm not even a gun guy. I don't have guns. I don't own them. I don't like... That's just, from a comedy standpoint, it's physical funny to me.
It is funny.
Like, imagine being like you're on a dinghy.
Yeah.
First of all, like, the dude's mentality would be like, we can go on the boat and take it over.
Right.
No, you can't. You fucking nuts, dude.
Yeah.
If I was a Somalian pirate, I'd be like, dude, what are you guys fucking crazy? We're not doing this like this.
Oh my God.
I have better luck swimming after it and scuba diving.
Oh man, those bullets are so fucking big too.
Yeah, they like rip your like torso in half.
Good God. The one cool thing about Starfield is that they had a metal storm gun in Starfield.
Really?
Can you type in Starfield mag shear? So see that? See those laser sights?
3.
Yeah.
That right there. It's just very cool. And that orange thing, that's the cartridge. So it's essentially like a metal storm kind of design that they'd made.
When can we get? Now, where can I buy this gun? You think I could use that to kill gay people?
Does it show him shoot? Does it show him shooting it?
You think that they use that kind of gun at the Post nightclub?
The 20 Donalds. This is Archimedes. And that farm that
a lot of people say there were 2 shooters at the Post nightclub.
This is Archimedes 3, the relay station. Bower 2,
are you a crisis actor?
Listening post back to Venus for 24 hours of that universal time-packed sleep. 24 hours on the surface of Venus.
Have you seen Jesse Lee Peterson talk about a mother's love?
No.
It's pretty
gay.
It's kind of, he talks about how a mother's love is evil.
I was laughing my ass off just thinking about that impression.
I can only do it when I'm here. I tried to do it all week. I was trying to explain it to Jess.
Yeah.
And I was like, I think this is, and I was like, I don't even know what. I was like, I don't even feel like explaining it. Whatever. And now I get down. That's all I can think about is whatever this guy would say.
Yeah.
Yo.
This fucking look
mother's love is evil. A mother's love kills you. A mother's love is of her God, the devil. Satan. A mother's love will destroy you. It is destroying you. The God above is the man's God, and the God below is the woman's God. Women don't have love to give, right? Women receive love. God in Christ, Christ is man, man over woman, woman over children. They tell the children today, don't listen to your father. Even if they don't say it in word, they say it in spirit. We must be born again of the Father.
And mother's
love, which is evil, is pushed on earth as good. In order to live, you must give up a life. And the life that you give it up is a life that's been passed down to you from your mother.
It's like he has like a popsicle stick inside his lips. Like up there. Like he's got like a little piece of wood. Keeping it dry. Because I'm gay. Because you're gay. I keep my lips dry. Because I'm not gay. Why do I want my lips? So I can suck that dick? I don't suck dick. Gay men suck dick. It's something dry. Just put like $1. Anyway. You can do it. This is how you do it. It's easier. You keep your lips dry. You had the pause. That's it. That's it right there. Samuel. Why do you... Christopher, do you watch porn? Chris, do you watch pornographic movies? Sometimes. What kind of porn do you watch? Straight porn. You don't watch gay porn? You know it's the same? Are you touching yourself? Are you masturbating when you're watching porn? That's gay. You're gay. Gay porn and straight porn are the same thing. They're both demonic. And demonic is gay. I like this new world. There's a lot of new guys out there that are great. Have you found any other new ones like
There's 2 like real estate watch TikTok guys, but I can't remember what their names are. But they're kind of funny. But there's a lot of new people around floating around.
It's mad. Andy Elliott's unbelievable.
Can we look up Andy Elliott?
He's everything you're gonna hate. He makes him take
I never complain. I never whine. When I have problems, that's a good thing. The only time you don't have problems are when you get out of the arena, when you get out of the ring. that's when you get over here and you're out. You go back to your old life and you're out. There's always going to be problems. There's going to be lots of problems, but problems need to be solved, not complained about.
I hate when people who whose voice is like part of making their living have a speech impediment, and specifically when people can't say L's or R's. Like he's saying, I hate when people complain. Sounds like a fucking toddler. It's there like 2%. It's not like nobody would pick that up. But I want to put a over in the side of that guy's head. Can you watch that video one more time? The same one.
I never complain. I never whine.
I never complain.
I have problems.
I never complain. I have problems.
The only time you don't have problems.
Okay, pause.
Or when you
Problems.
The only time you don't have problems.
I feel like that's like a species of human, like that shit. Like that type of shit is almost like
yeah, people who should have died when they were babies.
Yeah, there it is.
It's like people whose voices are raspy because they yell so much.
These are like aggressive high school athletes. Yes, yeah. Aggressive high school athletes, wrestler types.
It doesn't matter how you can, anybody can go work out their biceps and get big biceps, but this guy should have died when he was a baby.
Instead of making his biceps big or any of that shit.
I mean, I would if I was him, I'd make my biceps as big as possible. Was he got a G-Shock on?
Yeah. It's not important. I never drink.
Is that a fucking Hublot or a G-Shock?
I don't know. He's got his Lululemon shorts on, so it's
Yeah, dude. Yeah, this guy should have when he was a baby.
That's a lot of that.
Lululemon.
He makes guys take their shirts off, and he says, "If you work for me and you're fat, you don't work for me," or something like that kind of shit.
Oh, really?
Come here. I'm gonna grab this guy in the pink hat. Come here real quick. Come here. Let me show you what I can do with him. Steve, how old are you?
52.
Steve is 52 years old. I could call him Comeback Steve. If you'll physically get right and you'll take care of your family, you'll make more money than you know what to do with.
That's
Steve,
not true.
Take your shirt off. Come on, Steve. Steve, come here. We're gonna make a deal with Steve. Okay, listen. I'm gonna give Steve $10,000. Okay? Listen. And that's fuck you money for Steve. But I'm gonna give Steve 10 grand if in 120 days, which will give you 4 months, which he's not that out of shape. Okay, he can get a 6-pack. Okay, now who thinks Steve can do it? All right, you gonna take me up on this?
Let's do it, bro. Let's do it.
Okay, good. I love it. Hey, I mean this.
He knows he can't. I'll give you the 10 grand when you get the 6-pack. Show me the 6-pack.
Where's this watch? With the watch, is that from Zoomies? What does he have on his wrist? What does he have on both his wrists? He's got a fucking camp counselor friendship bracelet on his right wrist, and he's got a fucking white G-Shock on his left wrist.
What kind of car do you think he has?
A fucking probably a
Urus,
a Taycan or something like that.
Yeah, Taycan and something you don't wait in line for.
I bought him a $10,000 watch, the exact amount of money that you shouldn't spend on a watch.
Oh, the Alpha Warrior.
That's how you get like a fucking piece of shit.
Hey guys, I'm about to reward one of my top guys with a brand new Breitling watch. Check this out. I'm going to tell you this.
Oh my God.
$10,500.
It's by
Yuck.
recognition, not by compensation. Compensation lasts for a second. Recognition lasts forever. Watch this video. Check it out. We got a little something for Sean. Let's give it to him.
Oh, shit.
Here's the Breitling you wanted. Dude. Is he going to cry?
Yep.
Dude.
Kiss, 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 kiss.
Everybody say this. Dreams do come true.
Dreams do come true.
Okay? How much is it going to cost?
More than you want to pay.
More than you want to pay every time, okay?
Remind me to start weeping when you buy me a Jaguar XK. Whatever the
I'm
when
gonna
you buy me
a
when you get me a Land Rover, the Land Rover Defender that I wanted.
Yep.
Remind me to start weeping and have the veins in my forehead busting out. Okay.
And then then you make me take my shirt off.
Yeah.
And then switch the roll on me and tell me you'll give me $53,000 if I could show you a 6-pack in 3 months.
Yeah, and I'll be chewing gum even though I'm not a comedian. I'm doing a real estate thing. I'll be chewing gum on the microphone, and I'll refer to it as 10 grand.
Yeah,
because it's so much money that you have. It's grand, which makes you simultaneous. You sound like you're. That's. I mean,
have you ever been on one of those?
Whatever, like a real estate thing?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, we should go.
Have you?
Yeah, I did. I went to one with my buddy Adam.
Mm-hmm.
It was fucking painful.
Mm-hmm.
It was in like a hotel conference room. I was like 23, maybe 22. I went to my buddy had like, he owned like 10 houses. He was like killing it. And he was like, we got to go to this thing. And I was like, all right. And it was like $100. And it was like us and like 30 faggots in like a bad hotel room in like 2000 and fucking whatever, 6. It was so embarrassing. Getting like a tough guy rah-rah speech with a bunch of people that don't even like, raise your hand if you own a house. Own a house.
Yeah.
I had a house.
Yeah.
And Adam, like it was like 5 out of 30 people owned a house. Like imagine that's the way you learn how to do that. Like, go to a conference. They were like women that like wanted to talk to me after because I had a mortgage. They were 48 years old.
No, my God.
They didn't want to have sex. I don't know.
They
But
just
like
wanted they wanted the info.
This kind of stuff's is it coming back? Is it a cyclical? Maybe that's what it is. It's a cyclical thing because it was pre-crash market where people are like, I just did this in this market. That's what this guy, whatever the product he sold.